My name is Jasmine, and I'm a fashion designer. Why fashion inspires me? It is just the way that I express myself. I truly love throwing on, something cute or maybe sexy. Well, right now because I'm 32, but I wasn't thinking sexy when I was 13, But but I love fashion because it's fun for me. Like it's kind of like a puzzle, or I think of myself as a portrait or a canvas or something like that, where I can put together these different items. Everything that I think about putting on, I'm like, oh, how would this look with that, or how would this look with that? And so it just kind of allows me to kind of work my brain a little bit and put something together. There may be some times where I just don't, I don't really have like a set personal style, but it's all over the place. So there may be one day where I am, dripped out in bangles and this crazy robe or something like that, or I'm wearing, a basic white t-shirt and jeans or something like that. So it's a way for me to express myself. And I like to think of myself, as a video vixen. I don't know why, but that's like that thing in my head. You know how Beyonce has Sasha Fierce? I'm like a video vixen in my head. And I always have, these visualizations of me, being in a certain music video with, something specific on. So if I'm feeling, kind of chill and quiet or whatever that day, maybe I'll wear something chill and quiet, that day as well. But if I'm feeling sexy, and fun and flirty, I may, do a little something risque or a little bit something more, vibrant and fun. And so I think with fashion, it just allows me to have fun because I need fun in my life. I'm always going to go for whatever is fun, whatever is, whatever feels good to me. And that's really why I love fashion. There were definitely times, there still are times where I, feel kind of stifled, and where I don't feel like I can be my true self. And so when there are those times, I do recognize them for what they are. But me being me, if I don't feel like I can express myself or be my authentic self through fashion or just, communicating how I'm feeling that day, I may just back it up. I may just get my ass on up out of there or just figure out, where I can feel safe to express myself. But I think when they do meet me, sometimes I do come off like super reserved, real chill at first. But once you get to know me, I'm a little crazy, I'm a little chaotic, but lovable. I think other moments where I didn't feel where I could express myself, I think with some family, some friends, where they just really didn't get it. They didn't get where I was trying to go or what I'm trying to do. And so I think people, they really like to fit you in these boxes and these, mindsets and these strongholds because of their own beliefs. And I'm very much like, no, I don't subscribe to that. I don't, listen to that. I very much march to the beat of my own drum. And people will tell you that. I will do that. I will, challenge other, limiting thoughts. And he'll have to challenge my own thoughts too, because I'm like, none of this is true. I don't have to follow this. I don't have to do what you say to do. I don't like listening to people. I don't like authority in that sense. So if I feel like you're trying to overtake me or control me or anything like that, I will resist that. I won't necessarily, listen to you because I think my idea is pretty good. So in those moments where I do feel like, someone is trying to challenge me, or in a good way, maybe I will be a little bit more perceptive. But if I feel like you're just trying to, overpower me or whatever, or shut me down, or, put me in this box of what you think I am, honey, no, it ain't gonna work. It's not gonna work at all. I wear things that make me happy. I wear things that I feel comfortable in. And I think you also, with fashion, you really have to be comfortable in your own skin to put certain things on. Like some people, they're not gonna wear stuff like this. They're not gonna wear a bright turquoise kimono and stretchy pants, they may be a little bit more, reserved or chill. So with fashion, it allows me to truly like say like, this is me, this is who I am, take it or leave it. And I'm very much like that. Like if I'm comfortable in it, if I feel good in it, I'm gonna wear it. I try not to, be on trend with everything, partly because I'm plus size and they don't really make all the fun, cute things in my size anyway. So I really I gotta dig deep. I gotta be very creative, which is another reason, why I love fashion. Like I have to really dig deep and be super creative about what I put on and what I'm trying to portray that day. Whether it's at work or whether I'm, just out and about, like, what do I feel like today? Like, what do I want to tell people about me? Do I want to invite people to come talk to me? Or do I want people to get away from me? Do I want people to walk up to me and be like, hey, I love this and that? Or, do I want people to just look from a distance and keep it walking and keep it moving? So that's just, for me, fashion is just the way that I communicate to people in a way that, just inviting, certain energy that I want in my life. I really want to establish and create my own fashion line. Like I want tangible pieces that I made and I want to see people wearing them, to the grocery store or wherever they're going. I want to see my clothes in a fashion runway. Like I want to see that happen. And so I am laser focused right now to make sure that does happen.